Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the winners finals of our Rising Star 2v2 tournament. This is Sir Liam White in the dark blue, and in the light blue we've got Dark Angel. Together they are Dark Knights. It's their team name. They're playing as Shipmaster and Colony here. And then on the other side of the map we've got Sam the Bold as well as Von Clausewitz. And they are playing as Anders as well as Shipmaster. Very standard build orders. Tournament has 150 pounds on the line. If you guys want the next one to be bigger, you can directly donate to the prize pool, of course. It's 1-to-1. Each tournament format has a dedicated goal associated on our website. You can check it out. Thanks in advance to everyone. The next Rising Star has already been pretty much tripled, but that's the 1v1, not the 2v2. Okay, heroes coming out there soon. Sam's likely gonna do the same. But wait, he actually stole a mini base. That's big. But so did Liam. We've seen him do that in the previous game. Liam really likes to do that with his shippy. Arbiter is banned in this one, so is Yap Yap, so we're not gonna see either of those leaders from any of the teams. And this is gonna be a Douglas, of course, being Anders. Sam's going for a double generator, no hero or anything like that. We might still see... We might still see a swap into Ghosts, but it's exceedingly unlikely the longer time goes on. Because you just take a power node and boom, you're tier 2. Interesting to see all banished from Team Blue over here. And by the way, SamTheClark are the highest rated team in this. Just want to put that out there. They got the highest seeding because of their super high MMR. I'm assuming they play a lot together anyway. I got to see Rare DNA on YouTube now. Chat may be less active, but the stream is higher quality on YouTube. Just putting it out there. So Twitchers are gonna have to put up with the blurriness. Okay, we've got skitterer choppers coming in, and that definitely cleans up infantry, especially grunts. No contest there. But of course, the Spartan can turn that around very quick. Liam's trying to go tier 2, and he does click up. Got Dark Angel not doing the same. I'm assuming he's spending all of the power on the harvesters here. Didn't see him upgrade the chopper, so that's probably not happening, but the skits are already quite expensive as an addition. These grunts are faster than the Hellbringers or the Spartans, so they can definitely get away from this. But really, at the highest level, there's not much happening right now. Everybody went tier 2. Well, Clausewitz is doing it as well. It's just Dark Angel that's last with that, but he does have the base underway, which is nice to see. Liam has been just a bit faster with everything. And really nice news for the blue team has been that they're controlling all the power nodes for so long already. Definitely helps them get some extra resources going. And I think that's a Goliath drop, right? Yep. That mini base is toast. One more little thing to take over for these guys. I don't know, the red team has been extremely inactive this game. They're gonna have to put something together because the pressure is certainly building up on them. The drop turret's always annoying. It will force you back. Very, very high firepower from that thing. Warthog's now here to defend. I'm not sure the mini base can hold though, even with just the one Goliath attacking it. Especially if Dark Angel adds a little bit of reset micro. You can increase the DPS somewhat. I should probably just attack the mini base, but oh well, no big deal. This Warthog will kill every single grunt. And then the mini base is next, so Liam definitely cannot keep that, but he's got such a big force here together with Dark Angel, plus the engineers from the spirit support, plus the actual high rank units. Okay, the beam's coming down, but there's a double engineer bubble. There's actually extra engineers getting called in. Unfortunately, the engineers did go down quite a bit, but plenty left here, and there's gonna be more reinforcements, including the Hunter Capitano, so the pressure is really building up, as I said before. The red team just needs more stuff, man. They don't have a whole lot of resources. Clausewitz doesn't have Kodiaks or anything like that yet. It's just Warthogs. And let me tell you, this Capitano can certainly handle it, and he gets into the garrison before the Spartan. That's a pretty big moment right there. Clicking first can be such a little devastating thing. Oh, the beam right in the middle of the engineers. There's no extract. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The Hunter's going down too. This is a disaster. So many units lost to that one beam. And key units too, they really mattered when it came to holding this. Well, Spartan's now on low shields. The Capitano is gonna step out. He's got a star on him already. The Spartan's easy pickings, really. Warthogs ditto. Some further experience there. Ooh, nice pickup on that engineer as well. Sure, these guys can't really destroy the base, but you can destroy every unit that comes out of it. And as Team Blue will be rallying onwards, they're gonna just secure this position even harder over time. Dark Angel getting a little bit of extra supplies from Liam. He must be communicating well. Gotta be careful with those high ground Rangers. You need to get some vision on them with the engineers and then shoot them down. Or just run away from it, like you could stand the hero there. Great micro on the healing. Making sure that the engineers keep going. Clausewitz's base is in so much trouble. It's getting red barred. And now he's sacrificing all the buildings on it to get a little bit of a refund. Better than nothing, better than having them all be destroyed. And giving the position, the experience. Team Blue is kind of dominant, and I think it's going to stay that way with their extra bases. Very nicely fortified. They can potentially even take this over. Liam's feeling brave enough to make locusts at this point. You know, when you're ahead, sure, go for it. Thanks for stopping by, Phoenixer. Great takedown there. Oh wait, the Spartan misses the steal. It would be so nice to get a hijack on something like a Skitter or Reaver, but easier said than done sometimes. It's important to save all those guys, but man, they're far away from the front now. Another spirit support, wow. Okay, that might have been a little overeager. Liam will have to save that hunter at the very least. But yeah, spirit has been going to town. Overall, it ended up being quite a good drop. There's a lot of units here for Team Blue. And Team Red just is going to have to rely on the Super Sentinel at this point. They pulled their resources together to get this done. But actually, von Clausewitz has so much power, it's kind of ridiculous. He should send some to Sam. If Sam can get some extra upgrades, if he can go tier 3, maybe there's a higher chance of holding. Oh man, the displacement and the beam together doing a lot of work on this combined army. But here, they're still getting a lot of pickoffs. And they did manage to teleport out, but the Super Sentinel can now be a bit of a bully. So maybe this has been the moment that Team Red has been waiting for. SamTheClark doing pretty good. Oh, great pickoff on that Spartan. Very important to get every little pickoff against the Anders player while they're down on one base. That's a lot of resources in the bank, though. Can't shoot what you can't see. A cloaked base shutting the door in von Clausewitz's face. The detectors are this one Wolverine, I guess. That's it, right? There's no Nightingale. Rough stuff. As both banished players will be able to cloak up all their bases. The Super Sentinel, offensively speaking, is not a thing. Both players have a lot of Reavers. They're gonna bully this thing. I don't think it can make it. It's dead. Wow, that was the worst Super Sentinel ever. It didn't do anything. Oh man, that's tough. And you know what? I'd be shocked if Dark Angel didn't have his big drop ready. Like, it's got to be soon now, right? Just need a little bit of power. Is this the biggest tournament ever? No. No. In the early days, we had rather big ones, like 50, 60 people. Like before Meta Plays. It's one of the bigger Meta Plays ones, that's for sure. 34, I don't think we ever had a bigger one at Meta Plays. Yeah, 34 players is a lot. We're definitely still growing, like, it's hard to get the reach, but it's slowly working out. Nice wiggles on this button. I like the wiggles. Well, how do you stop all this? This is nothing for a red player, sir. 24 population and some turrets and a dream, I guess. Yep, the dream has evaporated, as has SamTheClark, but it's a best of 3. There is hope. There is, in fact, hope here. The Dark Knights just seemingly kinda unstoppable today. They're playing so well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. But I made a mistake in the last one. It's actually a best of 5. And I was talking about the best of 3 setup. Anyway, best of 5, okay? There's plenty more games here to go. Williams in the dark blue. In the light blue, we've got Dark Angel. And together, they are Dark Knights. They're playing as Forge and Decimus. Then on the other side of the map here, we've got Von Clausewitz in the red. And we've also got Sam Vold in the yellow. They are playing as Decimus and Cutter. The Dark Knights are up 1 point going into the best of 5. It's quite the momentum play. I'm really liking their leaders here as well, like Forge on Bedrock. If you get to do a little bit of a Kodiak drop, it can definitely stop bases from happening. Decimus Banshees are fantastic. Decimus Drop is fantastic. As for the other team, you know, Cutter and Decimus, it's similar. Definitely similar, but Forge does have the better economy. So as long as the drops don't completely take control over the game, Forge, I think, is technically better here. Just my view. I'm curious if we're gonna see a Jackrabbit-based early game. It's probably not gonna happen, but it goes well with the Forge Hog. You just make like 5-6 rabbits. Maybe more if necessary. But of course, we're gonna see a Spartan and Marines from our Cutter player, as well as the extra mini base getting picked up. Dark Angel sprinting those choppers. I really like that Liam is trying to take this power node early on, like he's got the hero to help. But the red team is already ahead of all this. Ooh. Liam is going for the Jackrabbit pump, interesting. There'll be quite a lot of production, but against the choppers, they're not the best. Especially at such a high number, you know, you get a Spartan Slam and a Vortex and actual chopper ramps against the Forge Hog, it will disappear. That's something to keep in mind. Great job with the choppers there by Sam. A lot of darks once again getting picked up, but hey, that Vortex is equally fantastic. Getting a lot of kills right now. But of course, Sam has one himself. Catching the Warthog as discussed. Are we gonna see a Spartan Slam? Doesn't need it. Wow. Warthog has disappeared. How are they gonna hold on against the ODST drop now? I'm not sure they can, guys. This might just end the game on ODST. Such a big onslaught of Marines coming this way. They have grenades as well. It's really just a matter of getting 800 resources and that final leader power point, which is there now. Like you received some power? Or canceled something? Power. Supplies. Yeah, here come the ODSTs right on top of the jackrabbits. What jackrabbits? They're gone. And the buildings are next. Dark Angel, I don't think he has got anything to hold this with. Liam doesn't have any good offensive tools. I guess he would have, like Scatter Bomb is his only tool available still. If you can get the infantry good with that, then that's one way out of this, but I think it's too far gone already. Having lost that many buildings, the base being on such low health. What Cautious needs to do is just spread out. Man, these buildings are toast. They're going for the main now. ODST satchels are placed. Oh boy. Yeah, Dark Angel's out of this one. You guys are also placing their extra bases behind this. And while Dark can build a base, I don't think they can hold it. It's gonna be the 4th point coming, and you know, Liam is pumping Warthogs, that's nice, but he's gonna have to deal with Diego soon. Beam's okay, but Cautious has got this. Good split. Oh, the Scatter Bomb is huge. Oh, that split was once again really good. Vortex is gonna catch some of the units. And the Spartan can tank like a champ. Crazy. Either way, the infantry army is mostly gone, but that costs these guys a lot. Liam having to now go up against several hunters is just brutal. Oh my god, this Warthog is toast, man. Wait, he got out? Huh. I guess the army wasn't told to attack. Well, Liam with his cute little 4 cars looking looking to do business, but these guys have an entire army. $80 pop. Basically 80 pop. Yeah, they can't hold this. Dark Angel's gonna lose the base again. Selling everything you can in order to try and buy one more base, but it's just easier said than done. Selling the generator, of course, is helpful. Hey, thanks Rock Generation for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for covering the tournament. And welcome all the Rock viewers. Oh boy. Dark Angel's base is getting nuked. He's on a timer. These guys are desperately trying to hold on. Liam pumped so many Warthogs out to try and get some kind of advantage back, but it's just so difficult to do it. I just don't know what they're gonna do about this complete full army. Bunch of Warthogs can't beat that. And Liam doesn't have turrets. So the base defense is gonna be even harder. And we're pretty deep into the game, right? So the damage donut can't be too far out. Oh god. I didn't expect it's already now. But it's time to spin to win. Oh wait, Liam has got the big bombas. However, they mostly miss. Once again, a really good two-way split there. He's trying to heal, but it doesn't matter. It's all ogre. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got your game 3. This is gonna be a pretty big series. I'm starting to feel like maybe a 5-gamer even. Liam is the gamer in the dark blue. Dark Angel in the light blue. Together, they're the Dark Knights, playing as Cutter and Pavium. And on the other side of the map, we've got in the yellow Sam the Bold, and in the red, von Clausewitz. Together, they're SamTheClark, and they're playing as Colony and Isabel. Oh yeah, I've re-enabled the high quality foliage, so now that Nvidia has finally fixed the foliage glitch, we can enjoy the maps as they were intended to be. Just ever so slightly more pretty. Standard builds through and through. Dark Angel is going for the double harvester, of course, with the burnout. But so far there's no second chopper that I can see from him. Sometimes people do that. He went for the mini base instead. So it's still pretty interesting to have this raid camp right here and then going across to hit Sam's one. I think that has high potential. Let's see how that does. The other guys are just going pretty standard. Von Clausewitz actually with the second generator early on rather than going after the minis as Liam is. I think Liam can secure himself the middle mini, right? What was he again? Cutter, right? Yeah. So he's happy to stay in tier 1 a little longer. Clausewitz was Isabel, so more interested in vehicle play anyhow. It's not the easiest to stay on top of that with tier 1 Cutter. So eventually Liam is gonna want to get into tier 2 himself. Yes, the foliage glitch is fixed, but you do need like the new Nvidia drivers. So make sure to upgrade. Or update. You don't have to have new hardware or anything. Let the forestry grow. Yeah, man. It's these little grassy patches, like the flowers. This is just a green mush without the setting. So certainly appreciating it. And these little bushes, obviously. It's very nice as well. And Liam's doing a pretty good job of picking off a handful of stragglers. It's always worth doing. Sam the Bold's gonna lose the middle mini. Dark Angel actually didn't end up going for the pressure on the other side of the map. This is such a completely usual case of double or even triple Warthog put an extra base beforehand. I actually like to click up to tier 2 first and then make the base, but hey. Because then at least you have a few Warthogs to help defend it. Not so much the case now. And this base is gonna get taken down for sure. And even worse, the choppers are getting on top of the base of Sam the Bold, easily able to take out the Skitterer chopper and the lone Skitterer too. Are the brutes coming up here? Because I certainly don't think everybody is needed here. Oh man, they're all over the mini base as well. Granted, it should be possible to get the Hunter Captain out. But with all of red team now going tier 2, blue team has overall control over the map. And this is a good opportunity to grab the remaining power nodes and just really get the resources flowing. Very nice rain of fire there in the middle of the buildings, hitting the extractors. Oh man, those ODSTs could do so much damage right now. Why aren't they throwing their satchels? There's brutes as well coming. I guess they're more interested in taking down the raid camp, but yeah, the extractor's right there. Oh wait, they're throwing it at the harvester to make sure that Sam can't make other units. Or turrets for that matter. Yeah, he's pretty broke. Well, Clausius will have to do everything he can to pump Warthogs, and he does not have enough money to keep pumping them consistently. The Hunter Capitano is here, and his taunt upgrade will finish, but I think the Spartan alone can keep him at bay for long enough to destroy all the buildings here with the others. That's tough, buddy. That is tough. Is there anything else coming from Dark? No, doesn't look like it, but he can put an end to that base over there. Alright, the Warthog count is starting to rise. I think this is it for the infantry. Gonna have to leave. Maybe the Spartan can do a mine combo if Liam has gone for the mines. The Marines do have grenades, which is a little bit helpful, but doesn't solve the problem ultimately. And I have to respect this a little. But hey, a lot of damage was already done. It's looking not bad. Hey, that Spartan actually getting the steal off is huge. Was gonna get killed anyhow, but making it out of this is even better. Now with a bit of micro on the Diego, it's possible to take out the big Warthog, which I assume would be the goal. Oh no, he's going into the Capitano. Yep, that's it. Probably not gonna make it out of this. Oh wait, it's fine. Warthogs are still a pretty large number. And Liam may or may not be able to hold that base if he's getting a Hornet and a Hornet and a Nightingale. Okay, it's a Nightingale, not a Hornet. Cyclops should be done. Ooh, is this gonna work? Nah. Loses both of the buildings, that's rough. And Cyclops is easy pickings without the veterancy. Pretty weak sauce. There's no mines in the way this time either, and this Nightingale is toast. The STs are back. I don't think they're gonna do much. Yeah, it's not much of a muchness at all. Now this is what the guys needed. A handful hunters. Handful Diegos. Whoa! I think blue team has won again. With all the Warthogs dead, they're not gonna try to make a comeback happen. Yeah, man, Dark Knights performing so well today. And all their voters are gonna be happy. Here we go. In the blue color. Liam White going Generator first. Wow. On Frontier as well. Dark Angel on the other hand. Going for usual Harvester business. Jerome and Atriox. Wow, my brain just froze. Sam the Bold on the other side in the yellow, as well as his buddy von Clausewitz, and they are playing as Jerome and Atriox. That's the same thing. It's a mirror matchup. You'll never see this in our 1v1s anymore. As we're approaching the 1v1 tournaments, you'll see a draft format. No mirrors. Tons of bans. Should be sick. Alright, Liam. I'm going hero, right? Thoughts on how many people signed up? I'm just super happy about that. Like, even though, you know, some people complain about the top end of the A tier being too hard, or wanting to have some of the very top S tier guys in there. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all about where you draw a line for others to still want to play. Because if Rock Generation teams up with EOD, what are you gonna do, you know? Okay, everybody dies, I guess. But I think we're striking a balance. I think the numbers are showing that what we're doing roughly works. And we just have to cut it off somewhere, otherwise people lose interest with the very, very best smashing everyone, right? But I think it would be ideal if we can squeeze out a few more pro tournaments. So there is a gap at the end of the year. We either extend it there, or we spam pro show matches, something like that, because I think the pros are losing out this season. That's my overall impressions. That the winter that's coming up at the end of the year, I want to use for that. Pro show matches. Okay. Von Clausewitz also getting the hero out. Hero. It's a mirror matchup by definition. Whoever has more stuff and better micro wins. Snipers play a critical part in this, of course. Especially if you can train your snipers on snipers, that's ideal. Jerome is a very good way to control the sniper numbers because of his tracking shots. Whoa, Liam has just eaten it. Is this gonna actually detonate as well? Holy crap! Liam is gone. He's no more. That was a really good Vombo combo from Clausewitz. He's playing so well today. Certainly on the micro front with the craziest splits and these Vombo combos, he's delivering. And that's it. 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that ended abruptly and quickly. Amazing. GG. Oh my god, it's all UNSC! Oh my god. Liam White. Dark Angel. These two. You're kidding me. Isabel and Johnson. Okay. I'll take it. I'm happy. I never get to cast this kind of stuff. We've got Johnson and Forge on the other side, with von Clausewitz and Sam the Bold in the red and yellow respectively. I'll very happily take this. Just What is the strat gonna be? Bunker wars? Or is it all about the vehicles? Can we even get the ODST soundtrack? All the stars are aligned, except for von Clausewitz losing that Marine. That's an ouchie. At least he gets the garrison and secures the power with that. Of course, Liam's gonna bully. Wait, Liam? Are we going double gen? Wow. Daring today. Sergeant Johnson and snipers, supposedly? Yep. Gotta put that all in the bunker. Dark Angel a little bit further along, maybe. Or not. Doesn't have a mini, doesn't have a turret. Strange. What is he saving for? Oh, he has his Johnson out already. That's what it is. Yes, I just said it like that. Anyway. Now we know there's nothing fancy in the back. Over time, Liam can shoot that supply pad down if nobody wants to deal with it. Rising Star 3v3 League. LAN event. Jesus, Rock. To be fair, I do all that with lottery winnings. That should be obvious. Free would have to be LAN. I do wonder though whether that would actually play out well, like with regards to network connection. This game doesn't have actual LAN. Well, this is spooky, guys. The red team has a rather huge army compared to the blue one. And with Liam having gone for an extra expansion, I don't know, man. This is tough. All depends on those snipers, really. And the bunkers. Thing is, snipers in bunkers just mean that you can't advance with your own snipers. You just are gonna need vehicles to clean this up. Archangel is about to lose his mini base, giving everything over to red team. We got an expansion from Sam the Bold as well, but von Clausewitz and Dark are not doing it. Well, here comes the push, ladies and gentlemen. That mini base really doesn't matter, so everybody should definitely pull back home. There are at least 2 turrets on Dark's base, but this generator is very exposed and not being upgraded makes it quite weak too. We're gonna get the bomb blast on them too. That hurts. Generator's already gone and the fighting has barely started. No healings available. There's a good amount of holograms who could potentially tank the damage from the snipers, which can't be controlled while in the garrison anyway. So there's an opportunity there. The Johnny is getting beaten up a little bit, but makes it to the garrison just in time. EMP mech, however, definitely hurting these units. Oh wow, plenty of blue snipers have survived. So taking down Johnny won't be a problem at all. The Forge Hog is getting blasted into smithereens. Despite heavy metal, it's held on nicely, but it is down. And now I'm liking blue team's situation a lot more. It's just that that generator has hurt significantly. Liam's still in tier 1. How is that a thing? You got Sam the Bold in tier 2. Clausewitz in tier 2 as well. Both of them have extra bases. They have their center minis. They have power node advantages. Or have had them for now. Looks like they can turn this around somewhat. But they're gonna be the ones having to deal with vehicles shortly. And Dark's only now going tier 2. Oh my god. Liam's about to lose a generator and supposedly his base. So that counterattack better be real good. Or else. He does have the upgraded Alice. And that chain gun is nuts, so let's see what Liam can do with that thing. We'll need turrets at home. The third one's underway already. Warthogs are getting pumped. Bunker always saving the crew a little bit. Oh, wait, those snipers! Holy crap. They're all gone. Spartan does take over at least Mantis for a short time. But they're certainly not going to do any damage to this base. There is one anti-vehicle turret. Liam has some defending Warthogs, but it's nowhere near enough. Immediately loses 2 buildings. It's painful. That was a watchtower, not a real turret. Man, that had been real. Real big difference maker, that. Either way, without supplies, you can't make units, and Liam is broke. Dark Angel isn't broke, but like he doesn't have a lot. Until he upgrades this thing and gets a lot more pads out. It's very possible that SamTheClark can just run away with this game, going into the grand finals as a guarantee, whereas it would be a much longer fight for Dark Knights, having to go through the losers bracket. Well, the losers finals at least. Okay, that was a really good EMP mech blast, but the heavy metal was just in time to counter it. And we got a vehicle upgrade on top. So really it didn't do that much damage. Dark Angel's just getting completely overwhelmed. Liam doesn't have enough here to help, really. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The mine didn't do that much, actually. Spartan's dead. I think that's it. Oh god, another bomb. Gotta heal as well for all the Warthogs. Yeah, it's gonna be that. SamTheClark defending their number 1 seed here. You were right to do so, apparently. But can they actually win the tournament today? Well, they're gonna have a bit of a wait in the grand finals. Liam White and Dark Angel are going into the losers finals. We want to thank our MetaPlays website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.